All right, guys. So thanks for jumping on board. I was asked earlier today. I'm asked this quite often, and so I wanted to jump on here to answer. Do you need a certification to coach others? Do you need a certification to coach others? And so I want to jump on here and just kind of answer this question. And I'm gonna just give you my forward upright belief on it, and you can agree with me or you don't have to agree with me. But at the same time, I think it's worth we get this out and we talk about this because there's a lot of coaches and consultants, course creators, people that are out there doing the work, and some of them are boasting of their certification, ICF, this and this and this. And they got a certification all over the wall. And then there's those who've never been through any certification program that are still helping people. So let's talk about, do you need a certification to coach others? And if you want more information on what we do, how we coach, how we train people, how we help coaches build a business that they can be proud of and live the lifestyle they want to live, then go to sellingyourcoaching.com. If you are a coach, if you're not a coach yet and you're thinking about it, go to sellingyourcoaching.com anyway, and I can get you some information on this. So I relate this back to ministry. And what do I mean by that? In ministry, you have people that have gone to seminary, they've studied, they've had professors help them, theologically take apart the Word of God and ministry. I went to seminary for a number of years. I went to a local one here in Wilmington. I went to one like an hour away. And then I finished up my master's degree in one that was remote. And I learned a lot. And I went to ones that had different belief systems as far as, the core belief was in Christ, but the different belief systems. Like we believe in Jesus, but we don't believe in this and this. I went to different ones and got a broad understanding. Here's what I want to say though. So important. There's those who will say, oh, you went to seminary. You're so biblically minded that you can't be spiritual. Like even like out of ignorance, a lot of people will say, oh, you went to cemetery instead of seminary. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. I think there's great pastors, great leaders, great people that have never stepped foot into a seminary, but they've gone through and been effective. I also believe there's great people who've gone to seminary and they learned and they discovered and they were able to like grab a hold of that. Okay. The same in business. There's those who have never been to a coaching school, never got certified, but they're out there changing lives. They're out there. They know they developed the process or they borrowed a process from someone and they're using it and changing lives. I also know people that have gone through a certification program like we offer. We offer certification through IACCC, and it is based on 5 areas of life, and it's based on values-based coaching and some temperament coaching, and they get great results. Okay. So I also know people that have never done any certification and they suck. And I know people that have never done that have certification and they suck. So say there's terrible people and there's good people. There's bad people to go work with and train with and try to do it. And there's really great people. So the question is, who do you want to be? So I want you to think about this. Do you need a certification to coach? And the answer is in most cases, no. And in many cases, yes. The reason is I can coach someone without a certification, but if I know that certification is not a certification, it's not the paper on the wall, but it's the process of going through and learning the system, the processes, the questions, the awareness frames, everything that you need to know as a coach to help people. If the education comes with the certificate, okay, then the certificate's fine if you get the education. So this is good. Do you need a certification to coach? No. Will it help you? In many cases, I believe it does. I believe it does. When I personally have hired coaches, I usually look like what result can you bring me? And have you done it for other people and that kind of stuff? But I have also looked at and they say, well, I'm certified in this modality. I'm certified in this. Okay, then it shows me 2 things. Number one, they've taken time and energy in most cases to go to get the certification. So they've actually invested in themselves. Number 2, there's probably something there that could help me. For instance, when I was beginning to study sales, I went to people that taught NLP for sales. So they were like neuro-linguistic programming. So some different ones that were teachers, master teachers, or whatever. There's like, you get a teacher, master teacher, super duper, like grand galaxy teacher, So I went to those. And the reason was, if I'm going to learn how to use linguistics, I'm going to learn how to change states in myself and the states of others. If I'm going to learn this and these different modalities, I want somebody that's actually trained in it. And yes, many of these were trained in it for therapy, but the concepts moved over to still behavior. There's also people that said, Wayne, I don't have that, but look at what I've done. And here's their track record, and here's how they sell. And so then I picked them up as well. So you need a certification to coach? No. Will a certification help? Many times, yes. As if the education that comes with the certification is there. Does that make sense? Another thing that's really important, and I really want you to grab a hold of, is, does that certificate give you confidence? I've worked with a lot of clients, a lot of coaches, that once they received certification, hey, I'm certified in this, their confidence went up. And confidence is contagious. If you're confident in your messaging, if you go and you spend the money and you spend the time and you receive the certification, and it builds confidence in you because you have clarity now, and that clarity comes across in your message is congruent, you'll sell so much more. Does that make sense? I just wanted went to be a divorce coach, and they went through the divorce coach certification program. And again, it's not just a certificate; it's the education they receive from it. Okay, well, I just paid $8,000 to receive the certification, but now they go from charging people $200 an hour to charging people $5,000 for sessions. A set number of sessions. They sell 2 of them; they're already in profit. So they learned they got the skill set, which gave them the congruency, which gave them the confidence, which gave them results, which gave them the ability to increase their process. So do you need a certification, coach? No. But when you offer it, I do. And the reason I offer it is for that very reason. For many people, they need the education that goes along with the certification. I would never certify somebody to become a coach personally unless they've gone through and done the work. If you're like, hey, Wayne, I want to know more about that, then go to lifecoachlifestyle.com. So I'm giving you 2 different variables here to go through. Lifecoachlifestyle.com is going to show you how to become a certified coach. It's a 9-week program. You're going to learn all about it, what coaching is, what coaching is not, how do you do it effectively, how to change lives, and then also how to get paid for it. Hey, Wayne, I am a coach, but I'm really not getting where I want to be. Then you're going to go to YourSellingSecrets.com. And I'm sorry, YourSellingSecrets.com is a training we just did. You're not going to go to YourSellingSecrets.com. You can if you want to, but you can go to SellingYourCoaching.com. So SellingYourCoaching.com, LifeCoachLifestyle.com, either one of them. So I want you to grab a hold of this, though, because I've seen too many people that have not been able to go full time in coaching. They're stuck. They're like, Wayne, I'm stuck at part-time. How can I go full-time? Get out of my corporate job, get out of the 9 to 5. The key to that is having absolute clarity that you can help somebody, have a system that you can help them with, and get results, and then have those results speak for themselves, and other people say, yeah, I want what they got. So again, it's like that is going into the certification. So, great question that I get asked quite often. But the biggest key here is not do you need a certificate or not. Can you bring your clients results? Can you bring them results? If you can bring them results without the certification, great. But don't be so, but I always say that, even at that, are you so closed-minded that you can't learn? Don't be closed-minded, you can be open-minded. If, hey, Wayne, I don't know, I'm not where I need to be, then find it within yourself, to find the passion, find the money, get a coach, get certified, hire us, hire somebody, get certified. That certification will many times give you the process. Again, it's not about the paper, it's about the process. I don't go to a doctor because he has his, degree on the wall. I go to the doctor because of what he learned in the process of becoming a doctor. Does that make sense? At the same time, I work with nutritionists and other people that don't have a degree, but they went through the process and they know how to help. So the key is being sure that you're reaching your full potential. And that means getting certified or not. But it means being first of all, if you're a certified coach, can you sell your coaching? That's the big key. When do people naturally come to you? When you're on a call with them, do they go, yes, Wayne, I want to give you money. I want to invest in you. I want you to be my coach. Is that happening? Not go to sellingyourcoaching.com. Hope this has been good. I just want to take 2 minutes and just show. I took 10, but I wanted to take 2. I took 10 to share with you what it means to get certified or not get certified, but go out there and change lives. So it's been helpful. Give me a thumbs up. If you want more information, you just post below. This is on Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube and wherever else. Comment below. I'll be sure to help you out. But go to sellingyourcoaching.com. Here's the key there too. I'm just going to say this with you. Go through, you'll receive the information. If you choose to jump on a call, you can. If you choose not to, that's okay too. But here's what I'm going to do. For those who go to that website, you're going to personally talk with me. You're not going to get a team member. I want to personally see if I can help you. It's not about selling you a program. If I can help you, great. We'll work together. But if not, then I'll say, hey, you might need to go that other direction, or maybe this is what you need to do. But I talk to people quite often that I'm like, hey, I'm not here to sell you anything because I feel like this is all you need to do. Just go do it. Or I feel like you need to work with this person instead. But at the same time, if there's something I'm helping with, I'm going to help you. But that's why I talk to you instead of having a sales team talk to you. Does that make sense? So I hope this has been helpful for you. Give me a thumbs up, heart, love, shares, all that fun stuff. And go to sellingyourcoaching.com. I'm here to help you change the lives. And remember this, go out there and change the lives of others and get wealthy doing it. God bless.